what if you get $1 million? Will you come back then?
About it in, you know, kind of when we were
Damn,
watching this team with Fellow.
What if you can team with anybody you want? Would you come back then?
But it's instantly getting traded.
No,
so you're really
no.
not
What if you could be on
playing
phase?
the
Would you
4v3,
come
you're
back
playing
then?
Nope.
Then you win that first go.
Life is more than about money. Okay?
Yeah, you're breaded. We know.
What is life about,
See
Joe?
what we get. It's going to be gentlemen. It's on the opening offense.
I wish
Focus
I
with
was that
nades
rich as
towards
Benji.
mid. Stunned to counteract, but Lunar's first blood. A little bit of space, and okay, now we reset, and we do get a 4v3. Thank you for making that story point come to life here, gentlemen.
Get that bomb down 4v3, gentlemen.
Only momentarily.
So we can retake that
Surely
shit.
on its way through, and that will
Come on,
help.
give me one, Dan.
To let her see exactly what's going on. Although I would have thought they probably had a good idea.
God.
Johnny will find another though. Hydra
Hold on.
fall, and Voy can find one.
I
Has
go.
been
Hey, there it is. Ah,
Kismet
fuck.
as the bomb is going down now on one
It's
versus two.
clutchable. It's clutchable.
Good follow-up from Diamond Con, forcing the play forward through A. We'll
Dill's
now
icy,
link
bro.
up
I
with
got Dill
Johnny.
here. They line up for
And
accuracy.
Envoy
Fuck.
just gets caught by surprise. So, okay. Talk about the storylines. You
The
say
initial report
best
on
team in
Justin
open
Fields,
duel
there's no
percentage.
fraction
We've
until
talked
he
about the
gets
fact that
stepped
they
on
often
today.
just get out
Seeing
traded
an
back to a
MRI.
3v3. This time they back off, keep their numbers, and successfully take the round.
It's funny, like, you know,
Guys, I don't care
we
about
talked
Justin
the
Fields
stats
so
and then the way
anymore.
that they
It was a
immediately
thing. Now
back
it's
up
not a thing
as soon as
anymore.
they find that first player. It's like, oh, we're going to trade.
Fuck Justin Fields. He's ass anyway.
No, I like that. It was a really
Sure,
nice
he's
round.
not
Okay,
that good.
like Kismet, I think it's not necessarily unfortunate. He gets taken down by the grenade. That is going to happen. It is round number one, of course, but at the same time, well coordinated. They knew where Envoy was. Stick together. SD Fundies right out of the gate.
Fuck.
0 up. That first blood counts. Let's see how Thieves are going to do on their first attack.
3-1 split. Early nade from Ghosty to make sure the defense can't get forward at A.
I have a feeling
And they're going to realize with no tags whatsoever.
What the fuck
this
is wrong?
wide
Every
open
time
offense.
Thieves play, this team speak is converted into a cesspool, bro. Every
One that
time.
needs to be well timed.
such a
and,
good
perfect.
off-angle.
Yeah,
First
great off
blood.
angle from Scrap. What do you think about that off angle, Tom?
Kids that's playing from behind.
Honestly,
And this
it was a
post
good
plant
off-angle.
is
I taught
a
him that.
deadly one for gentlemen
Unfortunately,
trying to
number
break down.
4 is.
Nightmare fuel. Kismet though has found a
How the fuck did Kiz get here?
Oh, no, he's on the other side, but he hasn't been able to pick up the pieces, and he knows Scrap is there. The timing is not though.
Kiz
So
got
it's 2 versus
here.
2.
Oh my God,
Kismet is
Kiz.
breaking
The
things
Bulldog
up.
is barking. What the fuck?
Breaking down.
Is he about to get an ace?
Ace, not able
Yeah,
to get away
they're
from
in.
Scrap. Who runs for
happening?
a moment away from the bomb site, but comes
There
back
we
over
go,
the
there
flank.
we
Yo,
Beats it.
how?
He finally got some
Kismet.
damn help.
Won't call it a full 1v3, but those
How
little
did Kiz
individual
get on
gunfights.
the
How did
Already
Kiz
called
And
him
he
out.
allows gentlemen a chance to crack the post
Oh
plant, break down.
Left
don't think witnessed by
and Kiz
Scrap. I
ran
thought
down
for
the
sure he
stairs
saw him,
and
but
then
maybe
just hopped through the
not.
window and
I
hit
wonder
him.
if
Nah,
there's
I
an
think he
error
full
of
finished
Scrap
one
of
of
that.
them.
Well, Kismet's going to have to come and find me, right? Kismet's went, well, yeah, but actually I don't. I'm just
No,
going
they
to flank
double.
around
They did
behind.
double pinch, and he
And
didn't.
then
I
see
called
it.
This is some bullshit, bro.
That's a free.
I called that time.
Called that.
I'm about to text JP or JT,
Dan,
fucking
Hydra,
Troy.
that's the right now.
I'm texting Troy what they're
One
doing.
versus 2. Dog is
No way.
walking on the main stage right now after that round. Nice one.
Yeah, Mayhem even said, hey, nice shot.
Dude.
Shout out Coach Mayhem. Picked up onto the
Coach
spot
Mayhem.
here a little bit
Every
last
time
year.
Thieves are playing, bro, the
He
whole
has
team
had
speaks a fan of the other
immaculate
team. Every
success over
time.
the last handful of years
There's
coaching up
good chance
challengers
Mayhem
teams.
probably comes back
Well, my
next year as
team's been
well.
getting booed for a decade.
Good start.
Not by me.
Competitive first map, 2-0 up in the surge.
Yeah,
Stuns
yeah.
for
Whatever you
100
say,
Thieves.
Sid.
Mostly send over towards mid. Scrap going to take a peek, while Johnny will say, I've got some freedom to maybe play
Or burgering
towards
nades.
back 10. That stun doesn't get to where it's intended. And Johnny will fall. Kismet try to trade with a nade off the
Bulldog's
corner.
still
Does not
alive.
bank fully. And now he's
Kill
stuck in no
Kiz.
man's
We
land.
need to kill Kiz.
It's always a dangerous position.
He's their only hope,
You can
Obi-Wan.
be
We gotta kill
defensive, You
Kiz.
don't want them to have that control, but also you can be shot from
Number
13
2 is in a
million
good
different
spot. You see
places.
them cross car.
It's a precarious spot.
Actually, no, I take that
Hydra
back. He's not going to see
found
shit.
himself somewhere precarious for the side of general weights as well. Well, back on down. Happy to give that side of the map up to him, this degree at least. Just happy to linger
Most
around.
games.
They've got the halfway
A
map,
great
right? They're
4v3
chilling.
here. Yeah,
they don't need to
absolutely.
make a move.
And I think at best, if you're gentle mates, maybe you get to read that A is open, but no, you've got to try to
on.
clear something out. Envoy through
Kill him.
arches.
Kill
almost
Kiz.
turns to find two.
Nice.
But the rest of the Thieves' defense collapses, finds the kills.
Yep,
And
easy
Ghosty
trade.
will
Alright,
win
good trade.
the round. 1-2 now the count. Solid.
And I think that's just good communication.
All we gotta do is
Right?
take out Kiz.
Claude wants you to ask Dylan if he would come back
Pretty
for
much
his
just
mom.
entirely cuts the
Like,
A
if your
side of the
mom
map
asked you to
off,
come
and
back, would you
immediately
go?
know the push is going to come back to you in the B
He's
side.
definitely now been
He's
to
ready
hold
for
that.
it.
No.
Nice and
So,
easy.
No way.
It's Envoy.
Retired blackjack minus
And that's ultimately
1700,
what
bro.
led
You're
to
just not
gentlemen.
built
It's
for this
downfall.
life.
No, bro.
Just didn't have
It's
the
not built
numbers.
for the gambling life.
Working
It
in
is
their
what it
favor.
is.
That's the first round. They haven't
I
found
don't
the
think
first
Vancouver
blood. First
series
round
has
they
started
lose.
yet. No.
Dude.
Go figure. It's like having extra numbers helps.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
We're about to
Might be a
run a
long
flank at a
take,
normal
Second
time
offensive
after a
attempt here for
CDL day.
Thieves after what
Yeah,
was
that's actually insane.
a very potent post-plant defense that got broken apart in their first
I've been
attempt
up
at
since 3
A.
a.m.
Now they're looking over to see if they
tough.
can find anything at B. Stun check over towards the front door arches. Doesn't connect. Diamond seen
Nice,
deep. Envoy
man.
will clear that corner
not
with
great.
the Semtex. Trophies are down, and it looks like 100 Thieves have shown their hand. They're going to commit here at B.
Being able to. Scrap was the one that was creating a lot of pressure through the middle of the
Jeez,
map. But as
the
soon as he
Bulldog's
misses
alive.
that
This is
good
where
fight,
things get
well,
bad,
the
man.
plan is very much falling apart. Thieves have actually done well to get out. If anything, Gentlemates could have snapped there. But
We gotta
for
kill
them,
this guy.
precarious anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Most important, though, Gentlemates don't commit to try to retake something when Kismet says there's no plan here. So now they're taking the fight back over towards Vince.
Nice.
Trying to cross. Ghosty benefits with the low health pool of Kiz to find himself a double. Now Envoy saying, all right, I got window control. My boys got me. Now I can work on the plant. Really good reset here for Thieves.
You just love those adaptations, don't you? Diamond in this
Let's
position always
go.
gets difficult, and those are those moments that
He's doing some weird
really
shit.
do separate some teams. A lot of, well, just try and stick it at that point, see if you can get it down and see how things work out. No, you've got a route out, you can get out. It's probably best to try and do so. But Johnny, you're in a 1 versus 2, 25 seconds to go.
Oh.
He's not
Catch
trying
Envoy,
to-
you're
Other
gonna
guy
catch
catch Mel.
Envoy behind him. There's the 1 versus 1 going Thieves' way.
We're kind of playing this like
odds.
shit. I'm a little concerned, but it's
They're
fine.
absolutely
We're
right. I
good.
think for both teams, after that
Kill the
first bit
Bulldog.
of contact at B, best case scenario, Thieves get out. Gentlemates don't commit into the pre-aims.
Right, and they're up
But it's the
1-0.
battle that echoes later in the round at mid.
I feel like they're
that
trying to reverse Juju
There's
right
too much
now.
force
I
from
don't like
the
that.
Thieves.
No,
Gentlemates can't even
I'm
up
watching
the
you,
odds,
big
and
nose.
Johnny tries, he may.
Take it easy.
Does not
champ,
expect
take
that
it easy.
delayed little poke out from backside mid. An easy 1v1.
I hope
for
Owen had
Envoy.
a good
So
night in
2-2
the
the count
casino.
here. Gentlemates back onto their offense.
Last time I saw him, he
Decent
woke up in the
success
bushes
so far
outside
in
of
terms what
Jurassic.
they found offensively, considering they haven't had a bomb plant yet.
See what they can do with this one. B has been the favourite from both these two teams so far, you would like to say. One player up here from 100 Thieves, that is going to be Envoy. Bringing a lot of pressure, coming off a lot of the map, but it is
Kill the
semi-open, or so they
Bulldog.
think. Thieves are here.
Yeah, this feels like Gentlemates
We
trying to feel
gotta
out
kill
both
the
sides of the map. Kind of a
Bulldog.
fake here at A. Kismet having
shit.
dumped both pieces of utility towards it, has the 100 Thieves defense pretty eager on the A site. But the
I need
thing
one
about
here,
this is
Dill.
Envoy has snuck super far up at Arches.
I need one here,
and
Dill.
He has not been cleared, not with any stuns or nades at all.
They
So
don't look
Gentlemates
like they know what they
really don't have any
want to do.
information on anything right now.
They don't know what the fuck they want
If
to do.
anything, the information that Thieves is being
No.
being given
Oh my
over
god, this
towards
timing.
it, entirely countered by the fact
Oh.
that Envoy is here and saying, I ain't seeing it.
He's dead.
Repeat this. Oh, that's so
Not
tough.
going to find the gunfight though. Luna's going to catch him. It's a bit of a tough one. Activity now starting to come through over towards the B side. Big gunfight won by Hydra in the middle of the map though.
Yeah.
If anything, doesn't need to win the gunfight, just needs to stay alive.
Yeah, Johnny can't plant. A couple of shots down towards him. Hydra pushing
My God, these
forward.
timings are so
Kismet chasing,
bad.
finds the kill on his former teammate.
Gotta get out.
Scrap, couple of tags. Trying to find Johnny off the post plan. Exit.
Shit on.
Shots for the headshot. Also knows he's got Lunars on the
They're
corner
great
towards
shots.
the den. Help nearby with Ghosty, making sure there is no long play through the middle of the map.
Fuck.
Lunars fighting.
Dan,
back,
1v2.
Able to find the
Because,
timing to get
fucking
around the
good shit.
side. Leaving Ghosty to the 1v2. Seen, shot at, and it's
Wow.
just too
Bulldog,
scattery,
fucking
too
Bulldog.
chaotic.
Bro, the
Gentlemates
Bulldog is
survived
barking
the late
right now.
round.
This is
I love
some
the
bullshit.
repositioning from Scrap to just find Johnny immediately.
Ah.
Puts him between a rock and a hard place. They know that they can isolate at that angle. That's exactly what Gentlemates
LG are
do.
playing fucking protect the
Everyone
president right now, bro. We gotta kill Kiz. This is insane.
You want to try and get your teammate over towards that side, but they're immediately thinking about the flank. Lack of information. There's the positioning we talked about. But Kismet is there. Just immediately
He's 8
pick
and
up the pieces.
4.
There's very, very little that Ghosty can do from that position. Kismet having a hell of a map to kick things off here. Really sitting at 8 and 4.
Having a hell of a series right now. This has been a great two
Well,
maps.
get out.
I think if
Bro,
you're a
he's got, like,
Gentlemates fan, you're
50
looking at
kills
this
in
team
2
saying,
maps.
okay.
Oui.
A little bit of a battle, full head bash over towards the outside.
There we go.
Kismet
And the round is over in 3
cannot
seconds.
provide the double to evenly exchange that. So now you've got yourself a 1v3 early for Diamond, who's completely
Dead.
stuck in.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
try to change the tempo there, Gentlemates. Flood
We had
that
one
elbow,
listening
a
run.
bunch of nades, try to take
And
the
it
battle
was
inside
both
the
teams, and it
score.
was
Really work out.
Or they
unlistenable.
used them in CS.
Are
It's a
they?
tough one. You
There's
start
ones
to
they
lose
used to
those
CS.
first couple of gunfights. It's always going to be an issue from there.
You know what
And that's the
brand
thing with
those are,
dealership. It is very much.
Not sure.
You know, you talk about the open
Subsonic?
blood specifically, but when you find them in the middle of the
Yo,
map,
the
it's
new
okay, that's where
Battlefield
it
looks
becomes a bit more influential.
insane.
But when they get aggressive like that, it's just so difficult
show
for an
something?
attacking team to be able to do
Yeah,
a
they
great
just
deal.
revealed the trailer.
No
But
way.
still, Gentlemates very much in this. Very
Yeah,
close
that's
search
pretty
and
crazy.
destroy. As you mentioned, a very close map
Battlefield
number
just
1.
always is like
You
an
know,
OG
back and forth
fucking-
here in the search.
Yeah,
It's
and
in like New
in
York,
terms
Tom.
of like
There's-
when
there's
you pull a
fucking
play
jets
like that, I
flying through
actually
the
love
cities
the
of New
timing
York
of
and everything's
Gentlemates
going
trying to catch
crazy.
100 Thieves off
Damn.
guard after this. A little bit more of a
It's coming
chess
out
game
in
has
October.
been really the
I don't know
staple of
when
the
it
first 6
releases.
rounds.
That's the rumors.
It said multiplayer reveals July 31st. That's
Okay,
insane.
Zeno, that's not happening, man. That shit ain't happening, Zeno.
The kill will be confirmed. Envoy
Kill
can
him.
only find one before being traded out, and Scrap's position is known. Here comes
The
the
Bulldog
fly.
is 10 and
Scrap trying to hang
5.
on. A little bit of damage tallying,
He's
which is
11
too
and
much to deal with. And yeah,
5.
gentlemen, it's 2 rounds in a row.
And Sam, you were
Slam
hating on the
the door
Bulldog,
on
and you were
100
hating on the
Thieves.
Bulldog, Sam.
I'm not hating on anybody.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Yeah,
and as soon as
yeah,
Kismet
yeah.
gets that little
Except
bit of
everyone
time
in this
towards
call
the
and
sees the
LAG.
trophy go down from Ghosty. It's lights out. Just putting that pressure on almost immediately. Nothing you can do. If you're Ghosty, Envoy can try. As he
Bet
may, but
Gotaka doesn't feel
one
great
is not
now.
good enough. Scrap just never going to be able to pull that off from that position. They know his position.
Yeah,
and
like there's a line like what Matt
I
does
think the
where you
other
can
side of that,
controverse
again,
your
like, in
team,
terms
but
of
like
the
going
play
after
call for
individual
Gentlemates,
players.
echoing off of the last round prior where they're trying to defensively take
His
control of
11
strategy for
kills
steps
in
at A.
7
I
rounds,
think they've gotten a
man.
pretty solid read on what 100 Thieves have
Alright, the
wanted to do
classic
so far,
fucking
and said,
A
let's just try to
retake, yeah.
knock them out with a huge haymaker. First time doesn't work, second time does. So 4-3 edge, wide open A site. This feels very phase-esque in terms of how you play the defense. Do they have nades to get back over the top? Trophy
Hydra
system
the glove
Nice.
bomb down.
plus a first
Good
blood
late
from
mid
Hydra.
play on dealership. We love it.
We're
good.
In the previous round, the uppercut, I should say, of
That's huge.
just stacking over towards B.
No one's watching
At the
garage.
moment,
You can just
isn't
kind of
working.
Bro, he's just getting every godlike
Well, the
timing.
Bulldog's up, it's not safe.
fine.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead.
That's
He's
the
dead.
scenario
He's dead.
he's
He's
left
dead.
on his own though in a 1 versus 4.
When the Bulldog's up,
Solid
it's
there by
always
Thieves,
a
and
little
that's just a roll
scary.
of the
might see
dice,
around
right?
100
You
days.
know, we kind of
We're
talked
not
about
going
that phase
around
play,
11.
and they like to do that in that scenario, but you need to make your utility count. And I think what is really
Not
important there,
'cause
though, is the
LG's
fact that
winning
Hydrus
6-4.
finds himself in such a good position for that transition.
you always
He's
try to
there
troll
pick up at
Sam.
least one, and from there, if he
That's
can
not true.
survive, it's lights out.
You
Absolutely.
gotta chill with that.
That did
That's how the
feel
whole
very
speed, though. I know
phase-esque
you're
for
new in here
defense.
during the watch parties, man. That's how it
Back
always
over towards
goes.
B.
LAT
They rotate
is
that.
on.
Throw your
Defend you.
nades. You also
Everyone
have
on this team
RC.
speak is a fan of the other team.
Once
That's
that
how it always
trophy
goes.
eventually gets eliminated, maybe a chance
That's how it
to
always
blow up
goes,
some
man.
extra
See, I'm
cars,
an
but
unbiased perspective.
yeah,
I'm
you're
a fan
absolutely
of
right.
all teams.
Hydra just gets too deep, too
I'm a fan
far.
of all organizations,
We
a
got
hater
ourselves
of
a
all
4-4
players.
That's
count.
weird. You were saying
Critical
we
round
earlier when
number
Optic was
9
on,
for
so I
both these
thought
two
you were
squads.
remember the green wall.
Here as
You know,
Nades, this
like,
actually feels very
you didn't watch
familiar to
Sweatband
round
back in the day?
number 1
Like,
for
you check out-
Gentlemates.
I love
But this
Optic.
time they're
You
actually
know that video has
committed to taking
11
the battle
million
at
views.
office. They do
That's
push
crazy.
off one
Fuck.
defender, but for the most part, Thieves will respond.
It was on my
set themselves up
For You
nicely, and the
page
follow-up
like 2
nades are
days ago
perfect to
on
Scrap
YouTube.
connects onto
That bitch has
Johnny.
11 million
Probably of
views.
this scoreline being
A
4-4.
COD
Feels like
pub
that middle of
gameplay
the
is
map
11
has
million
been
views
won
is
most of the
insane.
time by Thieves.
Agreed.
That's why
That's
Gentlemates
my
are maybe
king.
trying to avoid it a little bit. Haven't been able to there, though. Haven't been able to really get their skates on over towards either side of the map either.
It kind of feels like that round is a staple of we just hit you hard at A. We're assuming that your defense is going to move towards backside A. We'll get the advantage at mid.
Oh my
but
God.
Oh, Kiz
that
is
isn't necessarily the case.
everything,
Kiz
dude.
He has
continues to
12?
provide, though.
He is
12
everything
and
right now.
6.
They're gonna push your
He has
big.
more kills than his
99.
whole team put together, brother.
And this is the information they're
That's
going to get off
crazy.
Diamond Con, though.
They
The
just
fact that he's been
Did
able
he
to push
see
all the
him? I
way
think he
through.
saw him.
Die.
Yeah,
Diamond can't.
Stay up.
Diamond can't.
Control.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
the pressure's just
Why
going to
the
come
fuck
through
is he challenging
immediately.
that?
Yeah,
Run
I
Run.
don't know what
choose
he's
off
doing.
that information to
Diamond
really
Con
go for it.
Bulldog's alive.
Take
This
all
is
the
not
way
good.
back through.
I'm gonna get
Keep on
retention.
going
It's gonna
down.
be
Oh, yeah, I
It's a
mean,
2v3
the
situation.
Bulldog's alive.
Lost
This is
around
not good.
it.
Nah, you're
Dead.
good, you're
Oh,
good.
Hydra.
I'll go for
Maybe
2.
Unfortunately,
Hold that
Lunas
so
will fall.
bad. You
Because
It's
Diamond
generational
gets teammates
cost
saying,
pressure
I've
going
just
on right
walked through.
Drops, thank you.
What do you think's the play? Correct. It's a tough one. Do you stick it where you're at? Or the problem is you haven't cleared on the map.
Yeah, and that is the issue. I think more importantly, it is the fact that Scrap does catch
Diamond
information
can't, baby.
time
Let's go.
before he can get around the map at A to find another freebie. But again, another moment you look at and say, because Thieves winning mid-map,
Who would have ever
they
said
are finding all the
Yeah,
success
so did
in
who,
terms of
Charlie?
controlling where they're putting, Gentlemates
Which
the
player do you
only
wanna drop
windows
for
of
Kiz?
opportunity. They can control all that space, all that rotational
Shotzi?
pressure, and now it's down to
Oh,
can
man.
Gentlemates find a way
Who's
to
back?
take 2 in a row, steal away map number 2.
Good start, but Thieves have really come into it now. Nice spree across the board for them.
Dude, he has
Oh,
12 and
right.
his teammates have 11.
Kismet
Oh my God.
isolated. He was the main weapon so far. This time, though, Gentlemates are fully
Just
committed
kill
towards the middle
Kiz,
of the
that's
map.
all
They
we
may want
gotta
to get
do.
aggressive with it.
Couple attacks from Hydra, stuns come through, and Hydra's is not interested.
Oh, they're gonna wrap the
And look at
spawn.
Scrap. Yeah,
Oh,
he says
Scrap
that's a lot of
might-
nades
Scrap's
into my
running
teammate.
right
I
into
can
him.
push
He got one
forward,
before
we'll
he
give him
died,
the
though.
looters, wins
That's
the
huge.
first
That's
one.
honestly
Traded
fine. We'll
immediately,
take
though. And the fight afterwards through the garage
It's
door.
going round
Good.
11.
And Diamond
Round
Con
11.
will have the final shots needed to take
It's
care of
going
Ghosty.
round
Good help from
11.
Johnny.
What
And
the
yeah, response
fuck
now
just
is another
happened? I just
mid-lane.
blinked and the
Back to
round
garage
ended.
door works out. We're going
What just
round
happened?
11.
That's difficult for scrap because you see
They
the
just
open
busted
door
out of
and
the
you
side
think
door
I can
garage
walk
and
straight through this and ring around hand the S&D for us.
Why are we saying uh-oh? Why is
Doesn't
Chad
get
saying
greedy,
uh-oh?
but in that moment, you kind of just need a little bit of time.
This is getting awfully similar to
You see that
Champs.
with Lunas, you're
No, it's
maybe not
not.
expecting the immediate child to come out from garage.
We're
This
gonna
is
win
getting a
this.
little
We're gonna win this
sketchy,
round. We'll be up
Just a
2-0,
little
and
bit.
it's just chalk.
It's a tough one.
Third match
Because
just
fights
started.
went through the middle of
Thank
that one
God,
that we
man.
didn't see.
That
but
match is like 2
we're
hours
over.
delayed.
Now forced our way to around 11. And a big one for Gentlemates, as mentioned.
my
Good
God.
sleep, Ben.
Series does get towards map number 4. I
What's
actually
that?
don't hate
That's
it
a
for them,
good
especially
tweet.
with what happened in map number 1.
Sure,
It's a
sure.
close game.
We'll switch to Bravo
You
after
can take the
this
search and
started.
destroy. You never know.
Well, they're on the offense, and we're
Round
not
11.
Bulldog
taking the
first
bomb out,
blooded.
looking for
Watch
some early
this. Dead
aggressive,
first.
whether that's by way of nades or
Keep this.
opening battles. A couple of shots on both
sure about
sides
that?
towards B.
Yep.
Nothing to come of it. And it'll be Diamond Con who was responsible for the bomb carry,
sure about that,
as
Sam?
Kismet
Yep.
does get naded and stunned in the corner. Follow-up from Thieves not going to connect, so lots of utility already spent, and now it's just down to how do you crack into this A site. Oh, they see Hydra.
Yeah, you have to send Kiz first.
He's
with the way
dead.
that he's been shooting.
Gonna be Thieves first
Hydra has a
blood from
little
a
bit of
Dango
help now.
Sinead. Watch.
Shots ringing out over towards the safe side.
Telling you,
Intense
Kiz is dead
round, to
first.
say the least.
Kiz is never dead.
50 seconds to go.
And Hydra's got an AR, so he really cannot challenge too
Double
far
no.
Wait,
forward
I
from
love
this
it. Kiz making a
position.
god play. Tell him to rotate, Kiz.
Broken
Yep,
system
tell him to
late
rotate.
added. This is going to feel very comfortable now for Hydra and company, knowing that any late nades
And
are
Rhino's
not going to
coming
do
back to
anything
A.
to deter your setup.
That's it.
And
Come
for
on
Gentlemates,
back in
this
here,
might just have to
Kismet.
be
Come
a
on.
raw. We have to just push it and hope
That's
we
the
win our
last person you
gunfights.
want to beat in your team right now, Sam.
No, he's gonna die first. We're good.
That positioning, and well, did they know? The Gentlemates may
Oh,
well hit
okay,
that
they
with
got bomb
force. Let's
control.
just make sure we survive. They
Did you
know
get free
exactly
plan?
where they are. How's this going to work?
Envoy looking at the vents.
Don't hit it.
Bro.
Sniffs out one RC card to try to flush that out. Does it actually get in? A little bit of trouble fighting its way
square.
into the vent.
first
Diamond
Fuck.
goes in the process
We got
of
blown.
chain
Oh,
effect.
Johnny
No.
Square. Oh my
Nades
God,
coming
Johnny
through.
Square.
Yes, Johnny blacked out.
Even like
2v2, but
2v2.
Kiz is still alive.
30 seconds on the
Oh,
clock.
I love this, Kiz. I love
Ghosty,
this, Kiz.
Envoy.
We're
They're
good.
together.
Johnny blacked the
On
fuck out.
other
We're
side,
good.
Kismet,
This is
who's
beautiful,
had a hot
Kismet.
streak
Give me
so
two.
far in this series, taking the
me
proactive
two.
play, but
Neither.
Kismet
Yes.
kill.
Yes.
It's down to
Lunars is not clutching this. He's shitting his pants.
Situation.
Lunars is shitting himself. He's not clutching this.
Envoy
He's not
off
clutching
the
this.
fuse. First shot's good.
Stay on the bomb. He's shitting himself. Stay on the bomb.
Sticking his Envoy.
Oh my god, that was a breakdown.
Holding on to the bomb.
Go Tonga was right.
And
Go Tonga
Kismet
was
has an
right.
Let's
all-time
go.
search and destroy. But when
Oh,
he goes
yeah,
for
thank you for the
kill
prime.
there in round
No.
11,
Easy,
doesn't
bro.
get the
He's
kill.
shitting himself. Easy, bro.
If he finds a kill there on
Easy,
that flank,
bro.
it's a wrap.